How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Yakuza 4. And in today's episode, I can get to whatever the fuck. No need to get to there. We're doing side quests. This episode, we're continuing doing side quests. Also, one thing I mentioned 2 episodes ago is that I'm actually doing these side quests with a guide I found on Game FAQs. Because doing all these side quests that tell you barely anything what to do, I didn't really felt like doing that, to be honest. I think I was saying some dumbass bullshit at the beginning about which path I should have chose to go to the Dragon Palace. Because there were like 2 paths that looked about the same length that I picked. And then I made funny joke about how they would both lead me to a fucking fist fight with this guy. And yeah, I guess it's true. I don't know. I want to get this over with, fix my fucking videos. I don't know, man. Not only do I fucking feel like quitting on my job, I fucking feel like quitting on doing Let's Plays. You know, I'm watching my footage right now, and it's like, is my video actually this laggy? Like, it fucking became choppy, like with that fucking, what was it? Heat action. It looked straight up choppy. Jesus Christ, I think I ripped his fucking chin off his face. Holy shit. He looked like like a nightmare. And what else I was gonna say? I don't know, I was thinking about this channel a lot. Like, should I finish it and maybe like, should I do something where I like, for example, wrap up Yakuza 4, Phoenix Wright, and then I will do, the Let's Plays I would have done afterwards, but maybe I'll do it differently. What if instead of recording 2 videos a day, I would just record one really long video? But no, that wouldn't be a good idea because then I would record less videos a week than I'm already recording, and I'm already not recording very many of them because I straight up have no fucking videos to upload for the next week. Because I meant to record 2 videos, upload them on Monday and Wednesday. But, then I found out I made no commentary for the 2 episodes I recorded yesterday, so now I'm sitting here recording the commentary for these 2 fucking episodes, and I'm not feeling like sitting here and making 2 more episodes, this time without fucking up the commentary. And yeah, it fucking sucks, man. It sucks. I remember saying at the beginning of this channel that I would like to do live streams. And my idea was, because I was recording Crash Insane Trilogy, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I recorded a let's play of it. Each episode was 2 levels. That's nice. That's how it's meant to be. I recorded all 3 games under the name Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy Let's Play. I didn't separated that game into 3 different Let's Plays, which is good because now I made a Crash Bandicoot Let's Play as in the original version. So if I already made a Let's Play that was called Crash Bandicoot, that would have been kind of strange. Just like when Grand Theft Auto, the Definitive Edition came out, I actually recorded that as Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy. And I played for all 3 games. And that was it. That was the difference. Also, instead of doing 2 missions per episode, I just did as many as I could squeeze into 1 episode. So that's why the series wasn't as long as it would have been if I did 2 missions per episode, or whatever. And what the fuck else? Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So I was playing Insane Trilogy, and I decided that I wanna 100% these games. But to do that, I would have to beat the time trials. So I was having this idea that I should probably stream me trying to get the time trials. But it ended up not happening, so that's unfortunate. But you know what? I did stream on Twitch a little bit. I was streaming a bunch of my Borderlands playthroughs on it, actually, but I don't think anybody watched that. And I was thinking maybe I should do it on YouTube, too. Actually, can you fucking stream on YouTube from PlayStation? Because I was streaming from PlayStation with the built-in streaming feature. Maybe you can fucking stream on YouTube. Maybe I should do it. Not sure if I would stream on YouTube But then like my video just stay there? Would I have to private the live stream? Would it just disappear after it's over? I don't know. Also, like, does it make sense for me to live stream something without commentary, just me playing around, only for then later to do a let's play of the same fucking game? Except this time I would be actually talking all throughout the video? I don't know. It's a strange fucking situation. I saw someone's tweet about some VTuber or whatever the fuck, I don't know, saying that after 3.5 years of non-stop work, she's taking 3 weeks off. And I was like, fucking hell, I've been doing this shit for almost 8 years non-stop. Well, yeah, straight up, from when I started, I didn't miss a single day. I did miss some days. But I do not fucking count that, alright? Because I was in the hospital and I completely could not have foreseen this happening, so I don't fucking count it, you know? And straight up, been doing this for a while now. I think it's been 7 years, not 8 years. Still, a bike flew into my fucking hand. It's hilarious. And fucking, yeah, it's been a long time. And that's why I like to keep this channel secret, because when people hear that I've been doing this for so long, not only to not even be paid for it, like, just genuinely make fun of me. Like, why would you fucking do that? I don't know, I just fucking enjoy it. I enjoy the idea that I'm playing games and some people get to witness it and kind of go through the playthrough with me. That's what I've really liked about Let's Plays as a kid. It's like someone plays a game, which is something I'm already doing all the time, except he not only plays it, but he like talks about stuff, tells stories, makes jokes, does funny things, and then people watch it and they're leaving comments like, "Oh my god, that part was hilarious" and shit like that. Though the problem with my Let's Play channel, I don't think my Let's Play channel has a problem. I think it's just that Let's Plays aren't very popular nowadays. At least not in the form that I'm doing them in, which is this kind of classic kind of Let's Play I really liked as a kid. You know, neatly numbered episodes. It's almost like a walkthrough, separated into parts. But, yeah. I don't know. I think I missed out on the opportunity. I'm thinking that if I actually started making Let's Plays when I intentionally wanted to make Let's Plays, back when I was like in middle school or something, I might have now had some like small following of people who watched me back then or something, when Let's Plays were still very popular on YouTube. Probably not a very big one. I wouldn't be one of those fucking big Let's Plays with millions of subscribers, but I'll probably at least have some small fucking following of people who actually bothered to show up and watch my videos. But I do not, unfortunately, which is a bummer. And fucking, I don't know what else to say. I wanna fucking fix these videos, and I'm just gonna play Yakuza 7 for the rest of the day. Also, I meant to fucking write someone. Fuck, I forgot. Give me my phone. Yeah, I kinda doubt any kind of awesome vacation like I pulled off last year would be possible this year. I think it's impossible. I keep talking about this potential vacation that I'm not gonna get to have this year. Because times are hard. Well, honestly, last year at least I knew where I wanted to go. This year I kind of... Okay, let's assume that I do have the money. I don't really know where the fuck I would like to go because last year I had the goal of going to Busan in Korea all by myself. I didn't want anyone to come with me because I kind of had some business there other than vacation. And then this year I wouldn't really have anything. I was thinking of possibly visiting Japan this time around because I initially wanted to go to Japan, but then something changed my mind and I wanted to go to Korea instead. Maybe this year I would have gone to Japan. Maybe I would have gone to Kamurocho and fight some assholes on the street. That would have been cool. You know, I'm not much shorter than Kiryu. I think his canonical height is like 85 or something. I don't know, in the Colosseum episodes you could see it. But definitely not as ripped as him. Though I feel like I'm on a good path to losing some fucking. It's not like I want to lose weight. I just want to lose my fucking. I want to be a bit slimmer, you know. Already some clothes that used to fit me are fucking loose and baggy on me. And another thing I noticed is that my biceps got a lot bigger. That's fucking cool. More momentum means more power. Don't you think that would be the thing that's correct? But no, it's not, apparently. I fucked it up. I fucked it up again. More momentum means more power. Doesn't that sound like something Kiryu would come up with a move about? Chandelier. I love these fucking fake restaurants. There's so many restaurants in this city. You don't even get to visit most of them. There's a restaurant called Tachibana. Has the same name as that guy from Yakuza 0, but you don't even get to see inside of it. That's a part of a quest. I don't know. I ain't reading the dialogue. I don't care. I was saying something. Maybe Okinawa, you know, like the island from Yakuza 3. I feel like if I had to fly to Japan, I'd probably fly to Tokyo, to some fucking national airport, international airport, and then I'd have to take a flight from there to Okinawa. Then I'd have to have a fucking hotel booked there somewhere, preferably in the middle, so I could just like see all the fucking things. And I mean, I pulled it off with fucking Busan. Why wouldn't I pull it off with fucking Okinawa? Still, when I had to go to Busan, I had like one, two, three fucking stops where I had to change my planes. And I never even fucking flew a plane all by myself. Last time I flew a plane before this vacation was like when I was 7 years old. So pretty much my dad just took care of everything for me. So fucking, I don't know, I impressed myself that if I actually really fucking put my mind into something, I can pull shit off like that. But now, I don't know, everything's kind of fucking shitty and garbage. I gotta fucking leave this fucking country. Start a new life. That's my goal. That's my 2024 goal. I wanted to make some substantial changes to my life. And I ain't sure if maybe one of them shouldn't be abandoning this Let's Play channel and focusing on much more important things. Because recently I just straight up feel so fucking sleepy and tired all the fucking time after work that I'm just like, there's no point in sitting down doing a Let's Play if I'm gonna sound like I'm fucking falling asleep. Because I would have been falling asleep because I'm fucking tired. But yeah, seriously, what's the point of making a Let's Play if you sound like a fucking depressed piece of shit? That was one of the things I really hated about Let's Plays back in the day. Because anybody would do them, and most people wouldn't do them because they wanted to be some fucking funny commentator on the internet. There was a lot of guys who would play the games, and they would just sound like the most fucking depressed fucks I ever heard in my life. And I was like, why the fuck are you recording this video if you sound like someone fucking pointed a gun to your head and made you do it? I don't know, tell me about it. Do I sound like I have a fucking gun pointed against my head? I do, but that's besides the point. I'm the one pointing it, anyway. fat Power Ranger guy says some bullshit about being spicy. Be spicy and lend a hand. Be mild and ignore him. I should probably be spicy. You know, we never get an explanation. What the fuck is this guy's deal? I thought he might have explained to us that he's actually a fucking TV actor and he's trying to get into the role or something. No, he's just a crazy fucking fat man with a funny costume who runs around beating people up. I mean, if you like it, why not? Also, I don't know if you noticed earlier, but he was doing some sick fucking spin kicks. I don't care. I'm leaving. See ya. Watching this Let's Play all the way from the fucking comfort on my bed. I was thinking that if I'm gonna do some Steam Deck, um, well, pretty much recording Let's Plays on a Steam Deck would have been like recording it from PC. And I finally got a working microphone on my PC, so honestly, nothing's stopping me from just recording my videos on PC or my Steam Deck live, as I'm doing the commentary at the same time as gameplay. But the problem with that is that I don't really feel like doing it. That's the problem. And you know what? If I actually genuinely did move out to Korea, because fucking, I keep thinking about it. It's on my mind 24/7. I can't stop fucking thinking. How the fuck would I do that? It's not that I feel like I would pull it off, you know, but fucking, the problem is doing that first step, actually trying to do it. I would have to probably begin by getting a visa. But you know what? I wanted to fucking finish college so people wouldn't fucking laugh at me there that I don't even have a fucking higher education I'm expecting to get a work in fucking Korea. I'm not gonna get any fucking decent one. That's for certain. Though I doubt I would get decent fucking work anyway because I'm not an expert in any fucking subject. I would just become some expendable fucking slave worker for them. But I'd probably still earn fucking 4 times more than I do now. That'd be nice. Also, I don't want to fucking work in, um, you know what, never mind. Oh, my fucking eyes. They fucking burn for some reason. I don't know. Had some other shit to tell, but I think I forgot. Oh yeah, I watched some Castlevania Nocturne. And we had an episode where, what was her name? Alicia? She's the slave girl. Some sick fucking moves, I give him that. He just ripped the biggest fart imaginable. What is that shit on his chest anyway? What the fuck is that? It's like a fucking spicy saucer and a spoon. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Is it? That's the dumbest fucking shittiest logo for a superhero I ever fucking seen in my life. Check out his spin kicks, motherfucker's good. If he spin kicked me like that in the head, I think I'd fucking die. And then I'd have the fucking... They would write on my gravestone that I fucking died being spin kicked to death by a fat man in a tight suit. With horns on it and a mohawk. Also, I wanted to say, oh yeah, so Alicia somehow runs into her former slave owner. Like, why does this guy, who's supposedly, from the backstory we got about her, was in like Puerto Rico or something? Cuba? And now all of a sudden he's in France? And it's not like he knew she would be here. I think they just completely by accident ran into each other. Yet they acted like they were actually gonna meet here and they had this fucking scheduled, you know? And it's just a fucking strange episode. And then she kills him by making a trap. I really like Alicia. She's actually pretty cool. She's got a cool design, and she's got cool powers. Where she's like a metal bender. So like if she's got like a small piece of metal around her, she can like just whip it out or fucking turn it into a sword, make it fly around, shoot it, and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So I don't like her fucking tantrums she's throwing around, you know? She's got that mentality that just because she struggled with something horrible, such as being a slave, then everyone else's struggle is lesser than hers, and therefore she's always in the right because she struggled more than everyone else. So they got no fucking right to say anything. And only people who fucking struggled equally or more than her actually have the right to fucking say anything, you know? I think last episode Richter ran away and fucking cried like a bitch. Though I don't mind because it at least makes Richter a much different Belmont from Trevor Belmont. But the cool thing about the next episode is that, um, well, Richter runs into his grandfather, and I was like, oh my fucking god, his grandfather. So that must mean this guy is Trevor Belmont. But no, apparently that guy that appears was actually named Juiced Belmont. Meaning that, also they explained that in their lineage they used to have a powerful wizard named Sypha. You know, that's like the only reference to the previous Castlevania we had so far. And I think Richter says that was actually 300 years ago, so clearly the gap between Trevor and Richter is much greater than it was in the games, because if I'm not mistaken, in the games it was like Trevor and his son was Christopher Belmont. Wait, was it? Yes, his son was Christopher Belmont from the Game Boy Castlevania games, which aren't that great, but whatever. Then the Christopher Belmont's son was actually Simon Belmont. I'm not sure if there was another Belmont in between that, but I think Simon Belmont's son was Richter Belmont. So there was like only two Belmonts in between Trevor and Richter. But now we found out that Richter's grandfather in the show is named Juiced, and there was like a 300 years gap in between Trevor and Richter. So there's probably plenty more Belmonts in between than the ones we believe. But I believe Christopher and Simon probably did existed somewhere there. It's just that there's much more than just Christopher and Simon. So I guess it's a good thing. I love this fucking cutscene. Kiryu walks past Yuya, just fucking walks like a power walk or something, pretending not to see him. I'm just like, fuck, oh my god, he's looking depressed and probably will ask me to do shit for him. I should get the fuck out of here. Oh, hey, Yuya. What's up? Is it another fucking club trouble you got with me? No, actually, Yuya's about to say how Kiryu is being impersonated on the internet, and someone is now using his image and writing troll comments on fucking YouTube or some shit. He's spewing around racist comments left and right like a jackass. I'm going to sleep. Fuck this video, man. Fuck this commentary gig. Oh man. You know, I'm always recording videos sitting on my bed. I mean, fucking. I got a small room and I got a huge bed in it. And honestly, when my bed is like extended, you can't even pull the fucking chair from underneath the desk. So I can't even sit in front of my desk and at least act like I'm a fucking professional Let's Player. No, instead I'm just like lounging on the fucking couch, recording videos, having some fucking drink by my side. And now I'm doing even fucking less. I'm not even looking at the game, I'm just laying on the bed talking to myself. It's fucking crazy. I don't know, man. Maybe it's kind of a good thing that I'm not getting this many views. I mean, fucking, I'd rather have more views and be monetized. That'd be nice. Earn a little bit of fucking cash from all this bullshit that I'm already doing anyway. But another thing is that I share a lot of private information, a lot of stories from my life, a lot of my thoughts, like, I treat this channel kind of like a journal. I noticed that a lot recently, that I talk about stuff on this channel that I wouldn't talk about to anyone else. I wouldn't talk about this stuff to my parents, because I don't really care to tell them. I wouldn't talk about it with my friends, because they don't wouldn't really care. So I just tell random strangers on the internet shit that's on my mind. But there are things I keep secret from everyone, though. No one knows about them, but me. It's about my secret hentai collection, haha. And I don't know. I guess it's a good thing that so little people watch this in a strange way, because at least I don't get made fun of on the internet. I did receive some hate comments in the past, but like, I don't know, a handful of them. Someone made fun of me for being shitty at Danganronpa one time. I think it was the final episode. I was like, how am I shitty at reading this game? How can you be shitty at that? I guess I was kind of shitty at reading the game, but... Well, that's not playing the game, that's reading the dialogue. If that's the gameplay, can you say a book has fucking gameplay? Can you? Is a comic book a video game now? Video game? Think about it. Video part implies motion. If it's a visual novel and it's a fucking slideshow, can you even call it a video game? I mean, Danganronpa did hit a little bit more. It hit school exploration, but I'm just kind of shitting on visual novels in general. The other visual novel, other murder mystery or visual novel I've been playing, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. That one is much more enjoyable than Danganronpa, but that one also starts to kind of fucking drag a little bit, just like this game is starting to really fucking drag. I don't even care that much about what's happening anymore. I just want to wrap up Curious Side Quest as fast as possible, then progress the fuck out of the plot, have all the 4 protagonists team up and do some final little preparations, and then fucking finish the game. Hopefully, I'll be able to pull that off before episode 100. I don't think I will, to be honest. I think I'll fuck it up. It'd be kind of neat if this Let's Play was exactly 100 episodes. That would have been kind of fun. But I would actually just rather have it, you know, be less than that. 99 episodes, I guess. That'd be fine too. Episode 99. The thing about, for example, my Skyrim Let's Plays, that's in my Skyrim episodes, we were keep doing different things. You know, every episode was different. One episode I would have been traveling around the world. One episode I would have been in a dungeon. Other episode I would be in some cave fighting bandits. Other episode I would be fighting the undead in some Nordic temple. Other episode I'd be fighting vampires. I'll say that there were some episodes of Skyrim that were pretty boring, and nothing that fucking major happened in them. But then there were episodes that I just fucking can't get over how fucking awesome they were. And it felt like each episode of Skyrim I was like... Because the thing is, I was playing the 10th anniversary edition with a bunch of mods installed for the first time ever. My previous Let's Play, playthroughs of Skyrim were pretty basic, pretty vanilla. I only had like a handful of mods one time. This time around I had a bunch of mods installed and the 10th anniversary quests that they added. So a lot of the shit I ran into on my playthrough were completely new to me. I never fucking seen anything like that. For example, there was this one DLC quest that I had no idea what it was about, but it turned Skyrim into a fucking horror game. There was like, I was going to Dawnstar, and I'm like, why is there like a house outside of Dawnstar? And I noticed there's a fucking burnt corpse hanging on the tree, and I came up to it and it disappeared. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Then I walked into the house, and I couldn't come out all of a sudden. And I had to go through some psychedelic fucking amnesia-ass fucking horror sequence. And it stayed to me, to this day, the shit I had to do in that episode. I was genuinely fucking just shocked. I wasn't expecting shit like that to happen in my normal fucking Skyrim playthrough. I was just like, I wanted to go to Dawnstar, take care of some Dark Brotherhood shit, and all of a sudden I'm doing much darker stuff than Brotherhood. Instead I'm fucking doing a lot more fucked up shit. Also, we just ran into Saya, if you guys remember, that's Data's daughter, from Yakuza Kiwami, where she was trying to sell herself to Kiryu. But then Kiryu politely declined because he's not into ugly bitches. Sorry, Date. But you're literally more detailed than your daughter is, so that's kinda sucks for you. Only unique feature about her is the same haircut she's got since the first game. Yeah, I really shouldn't have triggered this quest. I wasn't expecting it to drag on for this long. I just wanted to go to Serena and save the game, but a fucking side quest had to trigger. A one that I can't fucking skip, and one that won't let me. Like, look, I'm right next to the save point. Why can't I get off this fucking chair and save the game? Please let me do it. Couldn't this dialogue be happening while I play the game, like in Half-Life? Where, like, major story events take place while you actually play the game and not just... There's no cutscenes to take away from the gameplay. It's all very nice and interconnected into the game. I guess you could say it that way. I guess. Huh. Hold on, fucking... Texting some cute girls. Texting a little bit too many of them at the same time. I'm starting to get confused which conversation is which. Which girl I told what and which girl I'm supposed to talk about what with? What the fuck? I'm such a player. Though I ain't gonna meet with any of them because I don't even fucking live anywhere near, so that sucks. I do get to have some conversations. I notice that whenever I start a conversation with any of the girl, I usually just check out their fucking profile on Twitter and fucking text them, and I just start talking to them. Not hitting on them, saying that they're fucking gorgeous, send me pussy pics, or anything like that. I don't know, ask them about shit. Try to keep a normal conversation about normal subjects going on. If it goes anywhere, and I don't know, she starts to fucking tell me about her interest or ask me stuff, then I might introduce myself with my real name. Say more shit about me, kind of show her that I don't mind sharing stuff about myself, or I actually trust a random stranger online enough to actually share information about myself with them. I don't know, my fucking recipe for picking up chicks, I guess. Of course, if I'm gonna talk to girls in line, I'm only gonna talk to cute ones. I ain't gonna talk to fat, ugly bitches. Why would I do that? Why do I want to better myself and fucking been working out like fucking insane since October? If they ain't gonna do that, cause body positivity and all that shit. It's cool to die of obesity, cause you're fat boned. The world's against you, that's it. Everything's a conspiracy, everyone wants your life to be miserable. It's all fucking one big setup. What the fuck am I talking about? I think I'm losing my mind a bit, and I'm definitely losing my fucking focus on the gameplay. Yeah, we're fucking hanging out here with Date and his daughter. She was supposed to bring his boyfriend so Date would meet him, but he got into some trouble on the way here. Date is thinking that he probably is an asshole and just didn't bother to show up because he's probably scared to meet him. But well, I think next episode we're gonna find out that he's actually a pretty cool guy, and he just simply got into some trouble on his way here. Because at the end of this episode, we actually find him, but I'm not helping him out. I instead went to save the game. It's a good thing that Yakuza 6 allows you to save whatever the fuck you want, but it's not a nice thing that it actually doesn't let me record the fucking finale of it. I think Yakuza 7 doesn't have that problem though. It allows me to record the finale so I can play it. You know what's cool? I'm actually playing the PS5 version, upgraded version of Yakuza 7, It was one of the first games to get that upgrade, actually. And the funny thing about it is that, well, it made the loading screens so fast that I can't read the tips on the loading screens because it just loads this fucking fast, which is kind of funny. There's a performance option and a resolution option. I'm definitely using the performance option because the resolution one sure makes the game look much better, but after playing it the performance version for so long, playing in the resolution version just makes it feel like the game's fucking running all wrong. Check it out. I wanted it just to save the fucking game, but I had to run into one of these blue-collared gangsters. And I think last episode, the Red Peacock guy told us that if I beat up the blue gangsters on the street and they come to him, he'll pay me for it. Because apparently they got some beef going on. Blue versus red. Typical shit. What other colors would you pick? Purple versus green? That's also good. There were blue gangsters in San Andreas. They were the Aztecas that Caesar was the leader of. So that's pretty cool. And CJ was pretty good. I mean, fucking, his brother was the leader of the Grove Street families. His brother-in-law was the leader of the Aztecas. He could have started his own gang if he wanted to. Anyway, I think this episode's about to be over. That's the guy we were supposed to fight. As you can see, he got into some trouble. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.